What's going on, guys? Aarava here. Welcome back to another episode of my F1 Manager career mode here on Motorsport Manager. We're back with round number 2 of this brand new season, and we're going to Stirling for the qualifying. We've got no mail to check, nothing really to check unless we've got our dilemma coming up, so we're all good. If you haven't caught up to speed with the last episode, we had a brilliant race there, so I do recommend you go check it out, but I'm going to spoil the race for you now if you haven't seen it by now. Russell came out with a win, so that was really great for him. Of course, we had the youngster. I think some of you guys tried to help me pronounce it in the comments below, and for what I've gathered, there were a lot of contrasting ways I should pronounce the name of our second driver, so I think I'm going to go with Van Wee. I think that's a lot of people were saying that the W-I-E becomes kind of we, or like, you know, like either we as in we, or we as in, you know, the French we for yes. So Van Wee, I think that's how we're going to pronounce it, but he came in 5th unfortunately because his tyres went off, but Russell, the 27-year-old, got there and got the win for us, so that was really awesome to see. So hopefully we can try and step it up a bit more for this second round in Stirling. At the moment we're leading, obviously, the constructors and the drivers at the moment, so that's fantastic. Let's see if we can try and continue the momentum forward into round 2. Right, so I said it at the beginning, we might have a dilemma, and yes, we do. Head of Aerodynamics, contract expires in 2 months. Shall we talk? Let's discuss your contract, or not right now? We're going to go with not right now. A lot of you guys, pretty much all of you guys have said I should really just not be renewing any of these guys' contracts, and I should just be letting them go, really, or firing them. So we're just going to let them run their contracts out. I don't really want to fire them, because that will cost some money as well. So I'm just going to kind of let their contracts run out, and then we'll hire for the new season. We've got another dilemma, Overtake Magazine. The fans would like to know about the state of your finances. Are you badly in debt? It's true we're in big trouble, or debt us? No. Would you like some caviar? We're going to go with that. We're going to deny any debt we have. We're all good. We're all good. So now it's finally time to start qualifying. Right, so at the moment the weather is sunny, but in 12 minutes it's going to start raining apparently. This chance of a safety car is low here at the Stirling Grand Prix. Right, so here we go. Suggested setup is top speed and for straight. So we're going to try that with both the drivers today. Let's see what goes on. Our sponsor obviously wants to try and get us up to 6th or above. We get an 89k bonus if we do that in qualifying today. Let's see. Last time out, our last episode, we didn't have a great qualifying, to be honest. The race were a lot better, so we'll have to see. But it was, wasn't it? It was, what was it? It's straight line speed, and it was top speed, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was. I can't even remember what they recommended. We're going to send out Van V, and the same for you. Straight top line speed, send out. So we got Van Wee and Russell both out on straight line speed and top speed setup. Let's see how that goes. Let's fast forward and see what's what. Right, here they come. They come through. And at the moment, Russell is in 1st place. Van Wee is in 6th place. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna struggle to keep saying that as we, because I got so used to for like 15 minutes last episode saying Veer. And now, as you can clearly, I think you can probably tell, every time I say we, I start to say veer, and then I change it to a we. So forgive me if I get it wrong and accidentally say the old way I said it. It's just a little bit annoying. But anyway, we're going to send out Van Wee back again on top speed, straight line speed, soft tires again. I'm going to send him out. I'm going to wait a little bit and then send Russell out, because last time, again, on that first lap, they sort of got caught up with each other. It's actually started to rain. Oh, dear. Oh, crap. I just sent our youngster out on a death lap, that means. Russell, I'm going to send you out on wet tyres because it's just started raining. So we're going to go for... I'm going to go aerodynamics neutral because it's in the rain now. Top speed gear ratio. Let's send you out. Let's see how you do. But, oh, God, that's a bit of an experiment to see if the youngster can not manage to bin it somewhere on the lap while it's raining. But it's only started to rain just now, so maybe it won't be too bad. So let's see how they finish the lap. Russell's just started his lap, but Van Wee is just finishing his lap right now. He's up into 9th place. He didn't improve, so looks like the rain has come down, and it is pretty much now no one's going to improve, because obviously it started raining and we've already got our dry lap times in, so I don't think there's any much use. I mean, I'll send him out again. We're going to go again with Van Wee to see if he can climb up the grid, but I don't think it's going to be any use. Russell's in. We're just going to keep him in. It's going to go to the end of qualifying, and I think, unfortunately for a youngster, that's sort of my fault. I sent him out very early on the dry tyres, and he doesn't improve. Yeah, he doesn't improve. This session is ended, and Russell ends up on pole position, though, so we match our sponsor objective, so we get 89k bonus there. That's great. Unfortunately for Van Wee, though, he doesn't get up into like any kind of position there. He's in 9th place there, so I'm really sorry about that, man. The youngster not in 9th place, but Russell has got 1st place, so that's pretty good. But that's entirely my fault, actually. I don't think that's I don't think it's the youngster's fault. But I can't sound too bad because we have got pole position here with Russell. But, you know, I would have liked to have both of them up there, but never mind. So we've got a Simply Enjoy sponsor objective of 2nd or above, and that gets us a lovely 109k there. At the moment, you can see in the standings at the moment, aarava Motorsport with 35 points in 1st place. Russell's leading the way with 25, and Wee is down there in 5th place with 10 points. So it's going to be a bit of a different sort of race of both of them. You know, Russell has to kind of just control the race, and Van Wee just has to kind of climb up the grid. So we'll have to see how it goes. As you can see, the weather is currently kind of cloudy / sunny, and in 29 minutes it's going to be pretty much the same. So no rain this time. So the only thing that could spice this race up could be the safety car. But let's go to the race and let's see what goes on. So I'm coming for you, Russell. That's what the youngster says. Hashtag to the top. Let's see about that. Looks like the buzzment and excitement is around aarava Motorsport. Here we go. We're going to the race. 1st place for Morgan Russell. Let's go. Nigel, the expert, reacting to the rain. I got it, Nigel. Thanks very much. Let's go. We're going to 5 red lights for the Sterling race here. The 2nd round, and we are off. And Russell gets a lightning start. You can see Van Weer gets up to 8th place there. There's a huge train. Russell's absolutely shot off like a bullet there, like Sebastian Vettel would, and just trying to control this race straight away. You know what? I'm going to tell Russell to push right now. Let's get a bit of a gap here. We're going to say the same to the youngster because he needs to try and overtake early when he's got some fresh tyres here. So he gets up to the 7th place already. Russell's pulling the gap, but we got 7th and 1st at the moment. Right, we're fast forwarding here. We're going through to the 2nd lap. You can see Russell fast lap of the Grand Prix, and look at the lead he is extending right now. Look at him go. Jesus Christ, Russell, my man. Let's calm down. Neutral driving style now. Let's calm down on the huge pushing pace. Let's calm it a little bit. Whereas Van Weer, we're just gonna make him try and overtake as much as we can. Russell sets another fast lap of the Grand Prix. At the moment, the youngster's down in 8th place only, so hopefully he can climb up there. He might make a move into turn 1. Nope, it's not going to be, so we're going to have to see how it goes. Right, so at the moment you can see Russell has really got a huge gap there, and he's going well, whereas Van Weer, he's down in 9th place. He's been pushing, but he's actually not got great pace, so we're actually going to pit him onto the hard tyres. I think the hard tyres are going to suit him better, because it looks like, you know, due to him being a youngster, it looks like he wears out his tyres quite a bit compared to the kind of more experienced Russell, so it looks like that might be the best strategy. So he's going to come in at the end of this lap. Russell's still going at pretty well. I think he could probably go 1 more lap, so we'll have to see about that. But Van Wee is into the pit. Sorry, my bad. Again, I think I've got that wrong about 5 times already this episode. But he's out in 12th place now in the hard tyres. And look at that. Russell's actually nearly on the same straight as him. But now I'm actually going to make Russell pit this lap. So you're going to pit. You're going into the soft tyres again, man. So you're just going to pit. Actually, you know what? Push into the pits. Let's see how that goes. So at the moment, I'm going to make the youngster push again. Stay on track. There we go. Let's see how that works out. Right, Russell out the pits. He's pushing hard right now. You can see Van Wee is really down the order at the moment in 10th place on those hard tyres. He's pushing hard, but, you know, he's not really catching up. I'm going to put Russell to neutral as he's pretty much controlling the race. But if we just slow it down a little bit here and see where Russell is. So you can see Russell's here. That blue dot there off in the distance is 2nd place. At the moment, Van Wee has now got up to 5th place as people have made their pit stops. He's on the harder tyre, though, so he's going to go a bit longer into the race. He's actually about nearly halfway on his tyre, so I'm going to put him onto neutral there, and there he goes. So he's got 4th and 3rd. Just up ahead of him, so that's one of the fire cruiser teams in turquoise there, so hopefully he can try and maybe close up on him. They're also, the people behind him are on hard tyres. If we actually look at the live timings there, you can see most people are actually on hard tyres here. Russell and the 5th place man, fire cruiser, Varninia, oh my, I can't speak. That guy in turquoise, he's just pit now, but he was on the soft tyres. So at the moment, there's only 2 people on softs, and most of the grid are on hard tyres. So that's quite interesting to see. But let's see what things going on. So Russell is in 1st place. He's still very much in 1st. And the 2nd car is miles away, so he's really controlling this race. He's actually lapping cars here, so that's absolutely awesome to see. And then meanwhile, Van Wee is in 4th place. And look at that, the distance between our 2 cars. Russell could actually lap our 2nd car. That is actually amazing. Right, we can continue on, both on neutral, both running quite a good race here. It looks like Russell's lapped all those cars. It looks like Van Wee might be slowing down a little bit as Russell is catching up rapid time here. And I think Russell needs to come into the pits right now. We're going to push into the pits. Another set of soft tyres. Let's go. So he's into the pits. Van Wee is still going hard, but now we're going to pit you. Yeah, your tyres are warm. Perfect. The dilemma came up perfectly. Pit this lap. You're going to go push. You're going to go to another set of hards. Yeah, another set of hards. Let's go. Let's go. Van Wee comes out. Russell laps Van Wee. That is absolutely amazing. Russell has lapped his teammate there. He's still in first place with a good gap. Van Wee is on some fresh hard tyres, pushing hard now. Russell I need to put onto neutral there. I forgot about that, so he doesn't wear his tyres out too much there. But Van Wee is pushing hard on hard tyres for the rest of the race, and hopefully he can keep it in 4th place and maybe even catch 3rd, if that's a possibility maybe. Right, Russell is on to his second last lap here. You can see he's got a huge gap to 2nd place there. He's got a 66 second gap to 2nd place. That's absolutely amazing for him. Meanwhile, our youngster Van Wee is in 4th place. He's got looks like a 10-second gap to the man behind him, but he's actually been overtaken there. We're going to go to a little slow-mo. Where is he? Where is he? He's over here. He's actually been overtaken. Oh, he's re-overtaken him. Okay, so this is a battle right now for 4th place. He's got our Manby right behind him. He goes for the move. He's overtaken him into the first corner. Van Wee is lost 4th place on the last lap of the Grand Prix. Russell comes through there for 1st place in the Sterling Grand Prix. He has won the race, but our youngster Van Wee has been overtaken on the last lap yet again. On the last lap, he's been overtaken, unfortunately, and he's down to 5th place, so it looks like he's going to come home for another 5th place. Russell's going to go home in 1st. It's an identical finish to the last Grand Prix. Wow, that is absolutely great. The sponsors are happy. 109k in the bank for getting 1st place with Russell. He's won the Grand Prix, absolutely amazing, but again, I'm really disappointed for our youngster. Looks like he just can't keep it together on the tyres. He just can't push and also conserve the tyres at the same time quite well as Russell can, but my word, that was such a dominant win for Russell there. He won by 35 seconds. That is absolutely crazy. His teammate was 90 seconds behind him. That is absolutely Vettel-like racing there from Russell. Absolutely amazing stuff to see, and that means in the Drivers' Championship, he now leads by 50 points to 30 in 2nd place there, the British engineering driver. You can see our second man, Van Wee, is in 4th place with 20 points. In the Constructors, we're leading by 70 points to 54 to British engineering. So that is absolutely awesome for all of us all round. What a race there at the Sterling Grand Prix. Thanks to aarava Motorsport for the weekend. Amazing work. We want more. Yes, we do, Russell. Awesome stuff. 2 wins in a row now. That's sizzling form. Yes, it is. Thanks a lot, man. And Simply Enjoy Holidays love that. They love that performance. The sponsors are lopping that shit up. Sports Express, they're loving Russell at the moment. Russell is the new face of aarava Motorsport. Wade who, huh? Wade who? So at the moment, we've made a profit of 207k, and we've now got a nice balance of 151k pretty much, or 152 if you round up. So that's absolutely awesome. Expenses are all in order. I think that means we could be in line to try and upgrade our team a little bit more. So let me know in the comments below, guys, what I should develop more. Should I develop our headquarters, engineers, car development? Let me know in the comments below, and I will do that next episode for you guys with the new bank balance we've got. That'll be the first thing I do next episode. But there you go. Lots of people tweeting in. Sponsors all happy. Drivers happy. That's absolutely awesome. And that was a great weekend all round. So, guys, if you have enjoyed that episode, smash that like button. If you want to see more, tell me in the comments below, and be sure to hit that like button. If you're new around here, then do subscribe for weekly Formula 1 videos just like this and other motor racing content. But I've been aarava. Hope you enjoy the rest of the day, and I will see you guys next time.